Let us start warm-ups in sitting position, starting with movements for the fingers, wrist, and the hands. So keep both the hands in front. Keep the fingers together. Breathing in, spread out all the fingers wide. Hold your breath. As you breathe out, thumb goes inside, press with all the four fingers. Give it a nice press. Hold your breath. As you're breathing in, expand the fingers. Keep chanting Gum Guru Pyo Namaha 4 times to expand. Hold for 4 chants of Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Breathing out for 4 chants. Hold for 4 chants. Once again, breathing Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Breathe out. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Breathing in, expand on your own. Complete the last round, release your hands. Feel the effect of what you have done on your finger points. And now we'll start with wrist bending. Keep both the hands straight. As you breathe out, bend at the wrist with the fingers pointing toward the floor. 4 chants. Hold for 4 chants. Breathing in, twist at the fingers pointing toward the ceiling. 4 chants. Again, hold for 4 chants. Start breathing out. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Breathing in. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Hold. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Breathing out. Pay attention to the wrist. When you are taking the fingers pointing towards the floor, what exactly happens at the wrist muscles? Pay attention to that. When you are holding it, what happens at your shoulder level? As you breathe in and start taking the fingers, what happens at the bottom side of the wrist? What happens to the top side? Top side is contracting. Bottom side is lengthening. Be aware of it. Hold your breath. As you breathe out for the last time, fingers pointing toward the floor, then hold. And then slowly release your hands. Wait for some time. Now we generally practice this with one hand at a time, but we'll do it with both the hands now. So you will keep a fist ready, and then breathing in, you will raise toward the ceiling and start rotating in a clockwise direction, breathing out when the wrist is coming down, breathing in when you're going up. And for 4 chants, you should be breathing out. And then for 4 chants, you should be going up. Start breathing out. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Breathing in. Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha, Gum Guru Pyo Namaha. Continue. Complete the last round and then release your hands and wait for some time. Once again, the wrist. Now anti-clockwise. Breathing in, raise the fist towards the ceiling and then start breathing out. Then breathing in while coming up. And complete the last round and release. These three practices are very good for most of us who work extensively on computers. Keeps your wrist flexible enough. You don't get into problems associated with the wrist and the fingers if you keep doing this on a regular basis. Now we'll come to shoulder rotation. So keep all the fingers joined together, keep them on top of the shoulders. As you breathe out, bring both the shoulders down to join them together. And as you breathe in, raise the elbows up towards the ceiling. Again, breathing out, bring them down to join them together. Breathing in, raise them up towards the ceiling and continue chanting 4 times Gum Gurubhyo Namaha for each breathing out and breathing in. Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, 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 Gum Gurubhyo Namaha. Continue. Last round. And then release your hand and wait for some time. Every time you wait, see what you feel from within your body. Pay attention to various parts of the body. And then once again, join your fingers, bring them onto the shoulder. Now you'll rotate anti-clockwise. So start taking it up first and then come down. And then release and wait. We'll do Titli Asana. 1 round and then you can sit in. So catch hold of your toes or your all the toes together or the big toe, whichever is come. Lift the knees up and down, up and down. Let the mantra be running in your mind. There is no breathing sequence. Keep breathing as you feel. Say to yourself, I'm loosening my hip joints and they are loosening. And then release, stretch your legs out and wait for some time. Then you can be in yogic breathing till we start the class. If you want to practice Kapalbhati, you can practice Kapalbhati. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. 3rd layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4 petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath in for chanting Om. Shift your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, coccyx bone, 6 petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10 petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift your attention to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12 petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift attention to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift attention to Agnya Chakra behind your eyebrow center, 2 petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shift your attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch further. Take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamadi Ma Vedishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Pay attention to the mudra. Become aware of any needless tightness in the way you're holding the mudra. Let your awareness guide you to release that unwanted tightness. Feel relaxed from within. Be receptive to the vibrations of the mantra. And make your sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Get ready 11 times. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Amritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Before releasing the mudra, once again pay attention to your own mudra. Did you inadvertently tighten it while chanting? If so, just become aware of it and then release the mudra. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra, index and thumb together, 3 fingers pointing out, palms facing the sky, or if you prefer, palms can be facing the floor. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri Mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, and intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to various questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers. Operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. 11 times, get ready. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति 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 हरिः ओम्। Keep your hands in Yoni Mudra. The two little fingers interlaced, two ring fingers interlaced, two middle fingers pointing forward, thumb and index finger rotating around each other. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations, for I simply surrender before you as your son. You are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Get ready 3 times. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durgammaschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nigantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Maknyanada, Durga Daityaluka Davanala, Durga Ma, Durga Loka, Durga Matma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Vidya, Durga Shida, Durga Maknyana Samstana, Kamadhyana Bashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Martra Swarupini, Durga Ma Surasamhantri, Durga Yudharini, Durga Mangi, Durga Mata, Durgamya, Durga Meshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharini. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Varini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Maknyanada, Durga Daityaluka Davanala, Durga Ma, Durga Loka, Durga Matma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Vidya, Durga Shida, Durga Maknyana Samstana, Durga Madhyana Bashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durgamartra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yudhadharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Bhama, Durga Dharini. Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmini Marini, Durga Maschedini, Durga Sadhini, Durga Nashini, Durga Do, Dharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Majnamada, Durga Daityaluka Davanala, Durga Ma, Durga Loka, Durga Matma Swarupini, Durga Marga Prada, Durga Vidya, Durga Shida, Durga Samstana, Durga Madhyana Bhashini, Durga Moha, Durga Maha, Durga Matra Swarupini, Durga Ma Surasamhantri, Durga Ma Yudhadharini, Durga Mangi, Durga Mata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Ba, Durga Dharani. Om Shanti 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 Hari. Slowly release your mudra, and without opening your eyes, if you want, you can stretch your legs and then pull your kneecaps a few times backwards and forwards. Then toggle your legs, raising them up and down at the knee joint levels without opening your eyes. And then very slowly get back into meditative position. And just pay attention to your body. Start hearing sounds coming from outside of your room. Slowly start drawing your attention to within the room. Try and see if you can hear the cosmic sound around you that goes on 24/7. It could be a slight hissing sound or a slight whistling sound. Pay attention to it. Draw your own attention to within yourself, to your own body. Can you feel your sit bones touching the ground? Can you feel the pressure between them and the ground? And how do you gauge, is the pressure on the right side as compared to the left side? Do you feel they're even? Or at this point in time, do you feel the body is heavier on one side, lighter on the other? And if so, which side is heavier, which side is lighter? Then start paying attention to your own breath. And now take your attention within the body and try and feel the heartbeat. Feel the abdomen expand when you're breathing in, and then the chest, then the clavicle. And as you breathe out like a wave form, it goes down, the shoulders release first, the chest then, and then the abdomen. Now start drawing your attention to your Muladhara chakra. Visualize the Muladhara chakra as a red petal lotus in a bud form. Push your perineum up, Mula Bandha. push it up at the perineum. And see this lotus open up, see a beautiful shimmering silvery light inside. And as you breathe in from the Muladhara chakra, see that, imagine that you're sucking the air in from the perineum and it brightens up this light. Hold your breath, spread the energy of this light to all the lower limbs, your feet, your toes, your heels, your ankle, your foreleg, calf muscles, knee joint, knees, hips, hip joint, and the pelvis. As you breathe out, suck out all the ailments, diseases, impurities from these parts of the body, send them out into the cosmos. Hold your breath outside. Feel your body is purified, energized, and rejuvenated. These parts of the body are purified, energized, and rejuvenated. Once again, push your perineum up. The energy moves up from Muladhara to Swadhisthana. And the Swadhisthana 6-petal lotus is a bud now. Once again, push your Muladhara up and it opens up the bud and the light is now seen at the center of this particular lotus. As you breathe in from the front side of your body, directly in front of your coccyx bone, and take the breath directly to your coccyx where the Swadhisthana chakra is. Feel it energizing this light. Hold your breath, spread this energy to your genitals and to the lower portion of your body, the pelvic area. Feel these organs are completely energized and your own creative talents are being brought out completely. As you breathe out, push out all ailments, impurities, diseases from these areas of the body. And as you hold your breath outside, feel these areas are purified, energized, and rejuvenated. Now push Mulabandha up. Let this energy go up to the 10-petal bud. Once again, push Mulabandha up. The lotus opens up. The light is now in the center of the 10-petal yellow color lotus. Now you draw in your breath from the navel, directly send it to Manipura chakra at the back, and it brightens up the light. Hold your breath and send this energy to all the key organs of your body in the abdomen, like the liver, the stomach, the gallbladder, spleen, pancreas, intestines, kidneys, and the bladder. Send it to all of them. Feel all of them being energized. As you breathe out, pull out all ailments, impurities, diseases from all these organs in the abdomen and push them out into the cosmos. As you hold your breath outside, feel these organs are completely purified, energized, and rejuvenated. Now visualize your 10-petal green color lotus at the heart center as a bud. Push your Mulabandha up once again. The energy moves up from Manipura to Anahata, opens up the lotus, and the light is at the center. Now you'll draw in from this front side of your heart center, send it directly to the spinal cord where the Anahata chakra is. As you do this, feel the light brightening up even further. As you hold your breath, spread this energy to your heart, to your lungs, to your rib cage, and to your diaphragm. Feel all of them are energized completely. As you breathe out, push out all the negativities, ailments, diseases from these parts of the body, send them into the cosmos. And then as you hold your breath outside, feel these organs are completely purified, energized, and rejuvenated. Now visualize the 16-petal blue lotus at the throat center, Vishuddhi chakra. Once again, push your Mulabandha up. Send this energy up to Vishuddhi chakra. Feel it completely opening up. See the energy center at the at the center of the lotus. As you breathe in from the throat pit, send the energy out. Hold your breath, send the energy to your vocal cords, to your larynx, to your tongue, to your mouth, and to your neck region, including your thyroid, parathyroid. As you breathe out, pull out all ailments, impurities, diseases from these parts of the body, send them out to the cosmos. As you hold your breath, feel these organs are purified, energized, rejuvenated, and feel that your own ability to communicate effectively whatever is your thoughts or ideas, strengthening completely. Now visualize the two-petal lotus at the Agnya Chakra as a bud. Push Mula Bandha up. Let the energy go up to this lotus. Open up the lotus. See the light at the center. As you start breathing in from the eyebrow center. Take it directly to the center of your brain. Feel the light illuminating even better. Hold your breath. Connect with the cosmos and feel that your intuitive capabilities are sharpened. The connection between your mortal body and the Creator is accentuated. Your own intuitive capabilities of foreseeing what can unfold is accentuated. As you breathe out, push out all negativities, ailments, diseases from the Agnya Chakra and the areas around the center of the brain into the cosmos. As you hold your breath outside, feel these areas in the brain are purified, energized, rejuvenated, and your intuitive capabilities are sharpened. Now once again, push Mula Bandha, push this energy up to Bindu at the center of the back of your head, where people normally have a shendi. Feel the energy there as a white light. Draw in breath directly from that point, brightening up the light further. As you hold your breath, spread this energy to every nook and corner in your brain, energizing each and every cell in your brain, opening up all the cells to be completely operative. Feel both the right side and the left side of the brain is energized and they are functioning simultaneously. As you breathe out, push out all negativities, ailments, diseases from your brain area into the cosmos. As you hold your breath outside, feel your own brain capacity is accentuated multifold. Finally, push Mula Bandha and push this energy up to Sahasrara Chakra. It opens up the lotus there. See the light at the center. And now feel there is an energy coming down from the Creator, directly piercing your Sahasrara Chakra. And it is brightening up this light at the center of the lotus. And you are spreading this, holding your breath and spreading this energy throughout your body to each and every corner in your body. Feel the entire body getting rejuvenated, energized completely. As you breathe out, flush out all impurities, diseases, ailments from the body into the cosmos. Feel your whole body, hold your breath outside. Feel your whole body is purified, energized, and rejuvenated. Purified, energized, and rejuvenated. Now gently take a few breaths in and out and feel this new level of energy within yourself. Now take a deep breath in, shifting your attention to Sahasrara. Chant the mantra Om 3 times. Bring the energy down to Bindu at the back. Chant Om 3 times. Bring the energy down to Agnya Chakra, directly behind your eyebrow center. Chant Sham 3 times. Bring the energy down to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit. Chant Hum 3 times. Bring the energy down to Anahata Chakra. Chant the mantra Yam 3 times. Bring the energy down to Manipura. Chant the mantra Ram 3 times. Bring the energy down to Swadhisthana. Chant the mantra Vam 3 times. Finally, restore the energy to Mooladhara Chakra, chanting the mantra Lam 3 times. Now feel yourself completely grounded and rooted to Mother Earth. Feel your own body. Feel the sit bones connected to the ground. Start hearing the cosmic hissing sound around you. Become conscious and aware of any sounds coming from outside of the room in which you're practicing. Then gently turn your head from one side to the other side. And then gently toggle your head up and down. And then rub your hands gently. And then keep them on your eyes. And then open your eyes. So we'll be on lesson 5, and if possible, we'll practice part of lesson 6, or we may practice something else. We'll take a call as we go along. So lesson 1, we were on the back muscles. Lesson 2, we were on the front muscles. Lesson 3, we were on the side muscles. Lesson 2 was a cross integration with the spinal rotation. And now we are coming to the leg muscles, the internal and the external rotators of the leg. And after we finish this, we'll be working on the shoulders, neck, and the head region. And after that, in lesson 7, we will come into proprioceptive breathing practice. And then in lesson 8, we will reintegrate our own walking posture. So for the right side, I'll show it from this side. So while lying down, you will keep the legs together and then move the right leg away from the center line of the body. Then bend your leg at your knees and then try to lift the feet away from the floor. The knees are still on the ground. And then bring the feet down and then slowly stretch the leg back. Bring the leg back to the center. This you will practice 3 times. And after that, you will once again take the leg out like this. And then when you're bending, the knee will come towards the floor. And then you will try to take it a little to the other side, lift the foot away from the ground. Now try to keep this shoulder as close to the ground as possible. You need not go all the way down for the knees to touch the ground, but try and keep the shoulder away. So the knees will be somewhere here suspended and the feet is up. And then when you come back, you will bring it back like this. The knee is still pointing towards the other side. And then stretch your leg. And then you will come back. As you are doing this, when the knee is coming up, see the side of the body moving up a little bit. As you're taking the leg out like this, see this side of the body going more towards the ground as compared to the other side. Okay? And then what you will do is, you will combine the two. So you will do like this, take it back, then bring it like this, and then take it back, then bring it like this, take it up, take the leg back, bring the knees up like this. So it is combining the two movements. So get ready, lie on your back, legs together, and try and keep some counting of the mantra going. So chanting the counting, breathing in, move the right leg away from the center line. Keep the legs together starting. Right leg away from the center line. And then as you breathe out, bring the foot towards the center line, knees away from the center line. Lift the foot up from the ground, knees closer to the ground if possible. No. Move the feet towards the ground, yeah. And then The knee towards the floor. Correct. Yeah. Perfect. Very slowly return. As you return, try to return counting a larger number of counts. So if you counted 4 times Gum Gurubhyo Namaha, count 6 times. If you find Gum Gurubhyo Namaha is too much, just count Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. But keep something so that your mind is focused. Release. No. First only this move 3 times. Only then it gets registered. Correct. Very slowly return. Returning should be taking a little longer than initiating the contraction. You are releasing the contraction in the leg muscles. Last round. Slowly return. And relax. Now the second move. So move the right leg away from the center line. Now take the knees towards the center line. The feet is away from the body. Knees towards the center line. Knee will come toward, yeah, correct. And then it'll go a little onto the other side. The feet will come up. Correct, yeah. And then slowly release, keeping the knee this side only. I mean, when you're releasing, keep it like this and then spread it. Yeah, correct. Slowly release. Take a couple of breaths before you initiate the second move. When you're ready, slide the right leg away from the center line and then move the knees toward the center line. Correct. Very good. Lovely. Slowly release. Perfect. Lovely. Last round on your own. Start. Now, once you have completed 3 rounds, you will do both the moves alternating. So first, the feet.
Can you show that return once again? Just the return when you after you raise the knee.
Basically, on the second move you are asking, right?
Yes.
So when you are like this, you come back keeping the knees facing the center line, and then stretch the leg out.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
So now alternating. So after you move the right leg away from the midline, move the feet towards the center line, knees towards the floor, feet up. After you release from the same position, move the knees towards the center line. Now feet will move towards the ceiling. Slowly release. The 2 moves alternating, that's all. First you go like this. After you go back, go like this. Correct. Yeah. Correct. Return and then again repeat 3 times. Correct. Perfect. Slowly release. Is it complete? I'll tell you. Complete, I'll tell you. What's happening is in your anxiety to try and do better, you're tensing. That is, taking the knees very much toward the ground is not as important as being relaxed. Okay. So it's all a part of our own culture. We always want to be achieving too much. So don't try to achieve the final. But the face should be relaxed. The face should be straight. Your face is angled. Keep your head straight, center line. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that's it. And let there be a gentle smile on the face so it will be relaxed automatically. After you have completed 3 rounds, relax. And then, Sunita, I thought you were practicing chakrasana for a change. Yeah, now on the left leg. So very slowly get ready. Gently move the left leg away from the center line, correct? Now move the feet towards the center line. Knees are away from the center line. Lift the feet towards the ceiling. Knees close to the ground. That's why you can only, even if you lift the feet a little from the ground, that's good enough. Yeah, correct. Be relaxed, and slowly release. Very good. Second round, knees toward the midline, knees away from the body, feet toward the midline, lift the feet away from the ground. Do only a little bit. Yeah, correct. Slowly release. Third round, and slowly release. Now the second move, so you will be moving the left leg away from the midline and then move the knees towards the center line, feet away from the body. The knee slightly crosses over and then try to lift the foot away from the ground. Correct. Very good. Slowly release. Very good. Smita, very nice, yeah. Second round. Slowly release. Last round. And release and wait. Feel how the body is feeling, how much of the body seem to be sinking into the ground. Is the body still lifted up in parts from the ground? Just pay attention. And now you'll do alternating. So move the left leg away from the midline. And then bring the feet toward the floor, midline. Lift the feet up, knees are on the ground. Knees towards the ground. Knees towards the ground. Correct. And then slowly release. And now bring the knees towards the midline, feet away from the midline. Knee crosses over to the other side. Lift the leg, feet away from the ground towards the ceiling. Slowly release. Repeat 2 more times and then relax. And then relax and watch the next two moves. I'll show you from both sides. So while you are lying down, you're going to start moving the feet together, spreading the knees wide out. And then you're slowly going to take it back along the ground. So the trick is to join the feet together by turning the feet a little bit and sliding it along the ground if you can, keeping the knees as close to the ground as they can be, and then slowly slide both the feet along the ground. So this is move 1. In move 2, you're going to join the knees together, spread the feet out from the body, and bring the feet closer to your buttocks, and then slide them along the ground till they come back and join together. Once again, both the knees together, you will spread both the feet away, bringing them closer to your buttocks, and then you will slide them along the ground till they come back together. And after this, you will be bringing both the legs together like this and taking it back. Then bring both the legs bending at the knees, turn to the left side. So in fact, you don't have to bring it straight. You can actually from the ground bring it out like this and take it back, bring it along the ground like this, take it back. Okay, and then the last move will be combination, which we'll see after we finish this. For the benefit of everybody, I'll show you from this side as well. So first move is to join the 2 feet together, bending them up, bring both the feet to closer to the buttocks. The knees are away from the body, and then slide the feet along the ground. In move 2, you're going to join the knees together, spread the feet away from the body, bringing the feet closer to your buttocks, and then slide along the ground. In move 3, you're going to bring both the knees together towards your chest along the ground and take it back. And then you will take it to the other side and back. All right? So start. Yeah, yeah. Only one knee will touch, one knee will be on top of the other. Correct. Slowly stretch it along the ground. Don't hold it for long. Just take it and then immediately slowly release. That's all. The release has to be slower than the contraction. So when you're contracting the muscle, when you're taking the feet together, no. Subri, you have to repeat the same thing 3 times, always. Same thing 3 times, always. Yes. Slowly release. You're releasing the contraction voluntarily and with awareness. Last round. Slowly release. Correct. Now the second move, where the knees will be together, the feet will be away. Correct. Perfect. Slowly release. Ankur, be careful of the knee, huh? The other one. After completing the third round, relax, and then the third move. Sunita, bring them along the ground if possible, like this. Correct. Very good. Fantastic. Perfect. After you completed the 3 rounds, wait for some time. If possible, yes, correct. Perfect. That's right. And now we are going to combine the move. Oh, sorry, left is right. Complete on the left side 3 times. And after you have completed right and the left, then do alternate. Sweeping along the ground right, sweeping along the ground left. Along the ground right, along the ground left. 3 times. You have completed. We'll practice alternating the first move. So you will bring both the feet together, knees away. After you take it back, you will bring the knees together, feet away. Make sure that returning is slow as compared to the time you take to bring them together. After you have completed, rest for a little while and then turn to one side and sit up. Take your time, don't rush. Complete on your own pace. I'll wait for everybody to complete. When everybody is complete, we'll get into some pranayam. You never had an opportunity to practice pranayam for a long time. So today we'll take advantage of the time and do that. So you're going to keep your hands in Nasikagra Mudra, which is your index finger and your middle finger will be together and they will touch your eyebrow center. Your thumb will be used to press the right nostril and your ring finger will be used to press the left nostril. So depending on which nostril you want to breathe in from, that finger you will open and then close it with that finger when you want to close that nostril. So ring finger will be closing the right nostril, thumb will be closing the left nostril. Now we're going to practice pranayam, Nadishodhan stage 1. So both these are there. You're going to close your right nostril, breathe in from your left nostril, counting say 4 or 5 or 6, and the counting should be Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4, Om 5, Om 6. And now when you're breathing out, try and keep it double the count that you took to breathe in. So if you counted 6, try to count 12. If you counted 4, try to count 8 while breathing out. Start. And remember that when you're breathing in, you should be in yogic breathing. So when you keep the one nostril closed, start expanding the abdomen, then expand your chest, then expand your clavicle and shoulder. While breathing out, release the shoulder and the clavicle, then your chest, then press your abdomen and take it as much inside as you can till you complete double the count. Continue till I tell you to change to the right nostril. Complete the last round and wait. And once you have rested a little bit, then close the left nostril, breathe in and out from the right. Complete the last round and keep your hands in Padma Mudra and wait. Smita, you're bending down. Be aware of it. And the body is moving a little forward. That also be aware. Yeah. Try and keep straight. Yeah. Now we're going to do Nadishodhan stage 2, which is alternate nasal breathing. So your Nasikagara Mudra stays as it is. Now the only change is you're going to breathe in from your left nostril. Then you'll close the left, breathe out from the right. The breathing out has to be double the count for breathing in. Then you will breathe in from the right, close the right, breathe out from the left. Breathing out should be double the breathing in. So get ready. At least for 6-7 minutes, you're going to continue the same practice with full awareness. If the mind wanders, bring the mind back to your practice. To keep your mind focused, bring about a childlike curiosity to the breathing process as though you're breathing for the first time in your life. So when you start breathing in, see the trajectory of that breath all the way to the lungs. When you're breathing out, see the trajectory of that breath all the way from the lungs out through the nostril. Keep focusing your attention on that. You will stay in the practice and your mind will not wander. And even if still wanders, become conscious that it has wandered, bring it back. Whenever you feel tired, you need to rest your hands. Please rest. Catch a few breaths, relax, and then start again. Those who have been with us for a long time, try to increase the count. Breathing in, try to make it 10. Breathing out, make it 20. If you're very comfortable in that, try to make breathing in 12, breathing out 24. And if you feel breathless, reduce the count immediately. Watch your mind. Where is it? Pay attention to it. Complete the round and then stop your practice. We'll practice short homes. I'll just start once and then you'll continue with me after I count 3. So the short homes are chanted like this. Om, Om, Om. Continue with me. Om, 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 Om. Slow down. Om, 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 Om. Be in a meditative position. Be receptive to the sound of Shank. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Take a deep breath in for Om mantra. Om. 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 Shanti mantras. Asatom sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu sarvesham mangalam bhavatu लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतान् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः. Rub your hands nicely. And when they're warm, keep them on your eyes. Feel the prana shakti flowing in the form of worms from palm to the eyes. Then gently open your eyes. Then slowly release your palms. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So have a great week. See you all on Thursday for lesson 5. Bye.